Yo-ho-ho, my dear fellows. What time is it? That's right. Time for Thursday Top 3 News from Cloud Native World. I remind you that every Thursday you can come to this channel to check out 3 top news of Cloud Native World. This time third place is shared between several releases of Cloud Foundry related project. First of them is called Netmun release. Last time I've told you about container-to-container communication tool that is called Ducati. One more thing that can solve this problem is just released and announced on CFDev emailing list. And if you are interested in this topic, I highly recommend to check out this project. This project comes as a Bosch release that should be deployed along every garden host on your environment. As previous tool, it builds virtual networks between containers on different Garden Run C hosts. Netmun runs several agents on machine with your Garden Run C. The main component of this project is called Composite CNI plugin. CNI stands for Container Networking Interface. CNI itself is an interesting project that you can find in GitHub on organization that is called Container Networking. Composite CNI plugin uses a tool called Flannel to acquire IP address of container and to install inside of container networking interface. After that, IP tables are used to forward traffic between a garden host and containers. Flannel itself was built by CoreOS team and was used to forward traffic between containers on different CoreOS hosts. For Cloud Foundry end user, there is a plugin for CFCLI that will allow you to tie networks for different applications and application groups. Inside of these applications, you will have environment variable that will tell you the IP address in the virtual network. I have not tried this project yet, but I am very intrigued about this interesting project and I'm looking forward to try it out. Another release I wanted to mention is called Garden HCS. HCS stands for Host Compute Service. This is a Garden backend that allows you to run and to utilize containers on Windows 2016 server. The second place goes to the thing that blew up internet security after attack on DIN. It appeared that inside the Linux kernel for 9 years was a code that created vulnerability called Dirty Cow. Cow stands for copy on write, and this vulnerability is qualified as high severity because it allows to get write access to the read-only memory. In theory, this can be used to get access to your host. This bug was known a time ago, and Linus Torvalds himself tried to fix it, but these changes were reverted and there is a story behind it. But still, it was very surprising for me to find out that something again can appear in Linux kernel that can break all security behind this tool. And I'm not sure that it is coincidence that this bug appeared right before Halloween, because it is very scary for me. Also, this vulnerability affects all Bosch stem cells, and for the time this video is recorded, I don't have information about if it is fixed in stem cells. But I hope it will be fixed very soon. And the first place takes a wide discussion in CFDev mailing list that was dedicated to Cloud Foundry certification. Each year, Cloud Foundry Foundation makes certifications to public available Cloud Foundry installations. And this year they released a document with proposal for this certification. There was a lot of points in this document that didn't go along the current things. For instance, it was mentioned that to be certified you need to use only Bosch to deploy Cloud Foundry. But as you know, you can run Cloud Foundry without Bosch. For instance, you can use Juju or Kubernetes, and these conditions make it hard to make this choice. Also, along this discussion, I knew a new thing. The thing is called CF deployment. This CF deployment project is going to replace CF release itself. CF release is going to be coupled in different releases, as you can see it now. And CF deployment project will have only necessary files to compile your deployment manifest. And this deployment manifest is not going to use, and this deployment manifest generator is not going to use SPIF anymore, because Bosch CLI written in Golang already have these capabilities, and it doesn't require it because it uses Bosch 2.0 features. One more important thing is that the certification implies that you use Diego release instead of DAA. So if you have old installation of Cloud Foundry, it wouldn't be able to go through certification. So I hope you'll update it now, but when you update your Cloud Foundry, be very careful. Seriously. This certification is going to bring consistency in all Cloud Foundry deployments, but at the same time, but the problem is that this certification can pull out several Cloud Foundry related projects such as Stacata and Container CF out of their Cloud Foundry Foundation. And this is really hot point for discussion. Thank you for watching this video. I'm very glad that you are with us. And if you like it, please subscribe. See you next Thursday, guys.